Hey Michael, hope you're well. I've got what's left in the Prizm World Cup on screen. I'm going to get a filler up for Finest. We've also got not many on the women's as well. Alright, something else is off. Alright, let's see what's sold. Let's see there. Alright, just getting a filler up for Finest. There we go, one more Prizm World Cup hobby cases. Got one more, so we'll drop that tonight or tomorrow night. So do we break in that one? And that's all we got left in the Finest UEFA. Also got Women's Chrome as well. That one has... Women's Chrome only has 12 left in it. So 9 in this Prizm World Cup hobby, 12 in women's, and then 22 on Finest. So all the chance to go tonight. I think obviously Prizm World Cup definitely. We'll see how we go with those other two. I'll drop the link to the breaks in chat. Hey Alex, hope you're well. Alright, another one off. Alright, Garner's off. We're 58. Hey Andrew, hope you're well. Alright, another one off. Alright, Argentina others. We're 43. How good. We've got 7 left on that. We combined Qatar and Tunisia, and we kept those discounted prices on like Cape Verde, I think Paraguay as well. Once we fill this Prizm World Cup, I'll get a filler up for the women's case. So some good spots in that. A couple of Arsenal spots. Chelsea others. Juventus. Real Madrid full spot. That's been hitting quite a bit. What time is it there now, Andrew? Quite late now. Can get up the women's filler instead. That's what's left in the women's crowing break. Alright, I'm going to do a little drop on those last spots in World Cup Prizm. And get into this one and then push these other two. Before I do that, I'm doing some drops on these last 7. Alright, done that. Let me just update it on screen. I think something sold. Alright, Cape Verde's off. Appreciate it, Paul. Alright, something else is sold. Alright, Iran's off. Appreciate it, Mike. Alright, with 31. Last 5 there. Last 5 there. All right, let me just. I'll drop those bottom four another 5 and Leonard Carl another 10. So that's $20 all up off Leonard Carl and 10 off the other 5 there. All right, something's on. All right, let's see what's sold. All right, Chechia's off. Appreciate it, Murat. All right, we're 23. Yeah, it just got taken. I'll try Kelvin. I think we got you one last night. That was only I think it was the 299 though, wasn't it? He has a base, he has a new era, and he has an auto. Which, yes, I think it's a redemption. Last 4 there, and we're into this. We've got women's there on screen as well. We've also got the finest up. No. Probably won't do any drops on that women's yet. Still a bit on it. Gets down to a few spots, yeah, like yeah, if it gets down to like 3 or 4, like I'll drop a little bit off it, like $5-10 just to get it over the line, get it filled, but we've still got a bit on that, so well, it's not a lot, but there's 12 on it, so alright, Qatar Tunisia is off. We'll drop another Chrome. Oh, sorry, not Chrome. Another Prizm World Cup hobby. The posters are the posters. If we hit the FIFA badge, we'll just random it. Yeah, the World Cup posters is just the poster spot. It's just all the posters. Hey Michael, hope you're well. All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna drop him a bit more. Let's get into this. No, I think we've got some more women's chrome. But we're getting to sort of the end of what we have. I think we've got one more case of women's chrome after this. From memory. Paraguay's off. Alright, South Africa and Leonard Carl. Last two. I've just checked pricing on some other breakers and we're way cheaper on that spot than them. I mean, his silver's doing 50 USD. Not even numbered. Let's do it. Last two. Alright, Leonard Karlsov. Alright, it's just South Africa. Someone wants to grab it, we'll get started. Appreciate it, Corey. Chun, hope you're well. Now that's what's left in the other two breaks. Right, I'm just going to get set up here. We'll get started. There's one spot left, South Africa. Appreciate it, Mike. All right, let me just put that in. We'll get started. Alright, let me just do a camera refresh. We'll get into this. Alright, good luck everybody. One more case after this. Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harvard Soccer Breaks. We're doing a full case of 2026 Panini Prizm World Cup Hobby. There's a pick your team, pick your player break. 12 box full case, case number 3 for us. Spots there on left of screen. Let's do a scroll through. Let me drop that down. Bring it across for myself. And let's get into this. So our women's chrome and finest up as well. let's do it, everybody. Good luck. Ruiz and Silva Scorers Club, Balogun. Cedric Bakambu for the Congo. 90 of 299 and Aces Jude. So if Brazil, so just say Norway beats Brazil, who do they verse in the next round after that? Well, here we go. We got 1 to 26. All right, good luck. And it is Bernardo Silva for Portugal. 7 of 26. Nice hit. This is probably my favorite parallel of this set. Portugal others, Lucas. Screamers, Danny Olmo. Gilberto Mora, Silva, and Global Reach, Eustachio. Next up, we have Jan Diamonde for the Ivory Coast. On 3-4 of 299. Scorers Club, Ekatike. Wait till we get all the choice parallels. Pedro Neto, Silva, and Cole Palmer, Screamers, Silva. I remember last World Cup we had a zebra, we had the elephant, we had the tiger, we had the gold scope, Nebula. Godoy for Panama and Lataro, Screamers. First up, we have Ruggeri on the auto. For Argentina, National Heroes. And then Kusanov, Silva, Connections, Teeny Robertson. Paredes, Hyper, and Haaland Scorers Club. Wormbrand for Austria, 23 of 50, and Phenomenon, Nico Paz. Nkunku, Silva, New Era, Vuskovic. Last pack of box one, we have Mittelstadt, 108 of 299, Global Reach of Guri. Alright, let's go, box two. Konrad Laimer for Austria, 3 of 299. And then Guri, Global Reach. Silva, Malik Tillman, and Taremi trophy hunting. Orange of Oyarzabal, 56 of 215, and Connections, Noble Mittelstadt. Yeah, that'd be big cards. Declan Rice, Silva and Phenomenon, Nico Paz, Silva. Ali Jassim on the purple there, 275 of 299. Then we have Actor Koglu and Screamers Pickford. So yeah, we've got I think 12 left in that women's chrome. And about 20 in finest. Grab your spots in both of those. We can keep pushing them after this. What's this? Oh, it's an auto. Alright, good luck. It's Brazil and it's silver, so it's numbered. How about Endrick on the auto? Nice hit. Global Graphs. 119 of 199. Endrick, Pele, Andrew. That's it. Silva, Eze, and Ito Aces. Yeah, true golds. True golds go for a lot in Prizm World Cup, especially if it's the right player. Stamenic, Hyper, Modric, Aces. I think every case of Sapphire is a crazy case. I think it's pretty short print, eh? 248 of 299 from what I saw. Screamers, Lautaro. That is pretty crazy. Silva, McCallett, Scorers Club, Lautaro. Yeah, we will have some of the La Liga Pitch Kings. All right, I think this is the Aguila from memory. All right, good luck. And it is Nawaf Bushal for Saudi Arabia. $65 of 70. Nico Paz. Kieran Tierney and Silver Aces of Gakpo. And last pack of box 2, we have Ibrahim Adel and Miles Lewis Skelly, New Era. All right, that does box 2. Let me just move the base. All right, we've got our national heroes or national pride, and it's Michel Platini. Nice. Nice hit on the national pride there. That's the Platini Zidane spot, Mark. And we have Araujo and Aldasari. Oh my god. That is a black 101. That is a black 101 throwback signature. Lucky I didn't reveal it. I was close to. I hope no one saw. Alright, good luck. Black Prizm 101. Throwback signature. Who's it going to be? You are joking me. How about Zico? Wow. That is sick. 1 of 1. I think that's Brazil. Others, Arun. Nice hit. I don't know. I don't think we'll find out if we get the snake skin. Reece James and Vuskovic. get some good stuff out of our cases. Jackson Irvine on the hyper, and Xhaka and Bolo. Yeah, very nice card. Can't believe I've just hit that. Hey, Jacob. All right, we've got a Maple Leaf. And it is Johan Wissa for the Congo. Nice hit there. 70 of 86. And Screamers, Madueke. I've only got a couple mags. I'm picking them all up tomorrow, so I'll just probably mag. Obviously, I mag that, and then depending if something very big comes out, I'll mag it. And then the rest I can mag up tomorrow. To Heath Chong on the silver and Kunde aces. Red of Luciano Valente, rookie for the Netherlands. 15 of 50. Is this guy doing anything price-wise? Young Dutch rookie. Reece James. Appreciate it, Jacob. I'll bring that up, what's remaining, and we'll try to push that after this. Next up, we have Jurgen Locadia to 70 for Curacao. 62 of 70. And Scorers Club, Torres. Malik Fofana, 130 of 215. Trophy hunting, Matty Ryan. Yeah, it's a big card. Silva, Mazraoui, and then we have Odegaard, Phenomenon. Alright, more's coming off those breaks. We've got another Maple Leaf here. Alright, good luck. And it is Dean Hewson for Spain, 30 of 86. It's a nice one there for Spain. Others, I'm pretty sure that is. Red Spain, others. Cam, nice hit. New era of Mazza. Yeah, interesting. Who does he play for? Does anyone know? Ali Zonov, Silva, Trophy Hunting, Silva of Montero. Nice hit of box 3. Next auto. Oh, I think I revealed it. And it is Rivaldo, man. Brazil autos everywhere in this. Looks numbered as well. National Heroes, Rivaldo. 28 of 49. Rivaldo was in the others. And a run. We have Cole Palmer, Silva, and Nippon on the new era. Let's go box 4. Tagliafico and Pavlovic. One of the logo parallels. And it's Modiba for South Africa. 39 of 61 and Xhaka and Bolo connections. Alexander Soloth, 44 of 215 to Remy trophy hunting. Yeah, that spot started very well. Willie Semedo, Cape Verde, and Screamers, Pickford. Yuto Suzuki for Japan, 242 of 299. And Kunde on the Aces. More's coming off those other breaks, so check out what's remaining in those. Push those after this. Leandro Bacuna on a silver and Cherky silver phenomenon. Next auto. Good luck. It's a silver. Nice autos in this case so far. There it is, a Jeremy Pino silver auto, 27 of 75. That's it for Spain others. That was Cam. He actually came on in the game of the day. Habib Diarra and Ferran Torres, Forest Club. Bayesh for Iraq and Mazza. About Fede Valverde on the red, 33 of 50, global reach. Jonathan Tah. Why didn't I saw Goretzka was copying it a bit for not taking a penalty for Germany. I thought he would take one, like Ibrahim Mbai, Silva, and Vitinha Jean Neves connections. For France, William Saliba, 102 of 299, and Murillo, trophy hunting. And last pack of box 4. And it is Sassy for Tunisia and New Era Silva Franco. Alrighty. Apparently Leeds is interested in Zion Suzuki, the keeper. A Japanese keeper. We need a keeper badly. Alright, box 5, let's do it. We have first up Mohamed Kudus for Ghana, 168 of 215. And Scott McTominay. Luciano Rodriguez and Montero, trophy hunting. Here we go, Kelvin. See if we can get one. Benassa for Algeria, 15 of 215, and Scorers Club Burkhardt. That's it. That's the first time he's appeared in one of our breaks since Jumbo. Actually, might have been one of the other chromes. Wilfred Singo on a silver and trophy hunting silver Caicedo. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. All right, good luck. I think this is Alter Ego. All right, good luck. Alter Ego of Edinson Cavani. That's a cool card. With the ball in the background. Nice hit on the Alter Ego. Hey Ian, hope you're well. Mittelstadt and Holland. Who had Uruguay? I think that was Mike. Nice hit. All right, redemption time. Good luck, redemption case. Box, I should say. All right, we've got Global Graphs Prisms Silver. Card number 5. Luke D. Figueroas. Yeah, I know players, but I can't say I know which nation this player's from. Someone knows, let me know. Silver Ali Kulov and Scorers Club Rashford. So just jumped in. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's Canada. Lennon Miller on a hyper. Kubasi, New Era. Alright, orange. And it is Saeed El Mala. Nice hit for Germany. $27 of $215 and some Menyo. Football Wiki. Rudiger on a silver and Gabriel Martinelli connections. Purple of Ali Kulov for Uzbekistan. 84 of 299 and Phenomenon Frankie. Esme for Bosnia and silver Kevin Shade, Scorers Club. Yeah, I know. And Valente to finish out this box, 19 of 299, Liao Aces. I'm sort of used to it now. I can sort of tell it's trolling me or not. All right, box 6. Some of the cards have like a bit of the base cards, a bit of like glue at the top of it. Dean Henderson. Oh, that's an Aces. Silver of Eder Militao. Thought it was an auto. Actor Koglu, 85 of 215, Vardiol Vuskovic. Oh, we hit 2 Color Blasts in 2 cases. Like, are they a bit more common? Like in this product? Memphis Depay, 114 of 215, and Ronaldo Trophy Hunting. João Neves, Silva, Gabriel, Screamers. Yeah, true. Purple of Yazan Musa for Jordan, 137 of 299. And Rafinha Aces. Bakambu, Silva, Lyle Foster, Global Reach, Silva. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a color wheel. And I think I saw who the player was. You are joking me. All right, let's just do it. How about color wheel of Leo Messi? Wow. That is a beauty. Congrats, Chris. That is a sick piece. They like, some of the cards are like a little bit stuck, so you're trying to flick through them and they sort of stick, and then you push a bit and it just sort of like appears. You don't know what it is. Bonsu Bar. Phenomenon. Schlotterback. Next auto is Sonny Anderson for Brazil. We have a Jules Koundé Silva Scorers Club Messi. Camilo Vargas, Colombia, Vito Roque. Malik Fofana for Belgium. $14 of 50 and Global Reach, Edson Alvarez. Matty Ryan, Silva, and Connections. Bay and Yang. And last pack of box 6. And it is Ousmane Dembele. 214 of 215. KDB trophy hunting. All right, and that gets us halfway. Let's move the base. We'll get into the second half. So the Zico is not the case hit because we didn't get the snake skin. So we still yet to get a case hit auto. And we should have a few more case hits. Hopefully some lower color as well. Yeah, really nice first half. Mojica and Silva connections. Caicedo in Capier. The Messi was just a base. Purple of Bongonda for Congo, 119 of 299. Aces, Alphonso Davies. Yeah, I think so. I think we've had... so 3 cases, one's had a color wheel, and 2 has had color blast. So, and they're sort of like the more rarer case hits that aren't like 1 per case from memory. Memphis Depay, 185 of 299, and Screamers Upamecano. That color wheel Messi is a big card from memory. I don't know what the last 2022 Messi color wheel's doing, but nice. How about Silva, Leo Messi? Just leave and top load this. That in itself is probably worth a bit. And Messi phenomenon behind there. What is happening? Mo heavy for Iran, 207 of 299, new era, Yamal. I keep going back to it, but I way prefer this base card design compared to 2022. I don't know. I always found 2022, the card was like, when you looked at it straight on, it looked crooked because the way it was printed and the design. Rashford, Silva, and Tahith Chong, Silva, Global Reach. Yeah, right. Interesting. I thought it would have been worth more. Hakimi and Modric. Blue auto Mohamed Salisu for Ghana, 8 of 25. He's a nice pen for this one. Salisu for Ghana. Then we have Al Rashand and McAllister. Chris Wood and Ronaldo. Luciano Rodriguez, 279 of 299, and Oyarzabal. Mosquera and Esteval. And last pack of this box. And we have the Panini logo parallel. It's Malo Gusto. 24 of 61, Global Reach, Pulisic. That's box 7. Straight into box 8. Hey Claire. Yeah, a little bit. Got a 101 Zico auto. Messi color wheel. Shomurdov on the silver and Caicedo trophy hunting. Noah Sadiki, 180 of 215. Aronson connections. Malik Theo and Silver Phenomenon William Saliba. Alright, that looks like snakeskin to me. Alright, good luck. And it is Cody Gakpo on the snakeskin. Bit of a color match there. Nice. This must be our case hit box. Let's hit on the Gakpo there. We have the Netherlands. Jonathan, nice hit. And then we have Lamens and Courtois. It's a redemption. Alright, who's a redemption auto? Alright, let's see. 2012 Prizm Throwback Signatures. Card number 1. Leo Messi. You are kidding me. That is insane. Wow. Congrats, Chris. Benassa and Pedri. Yeah, I don't know why some of them were in the product and others were redemptions. Bentancur and Phil Foden. Ruben Neves, 127 at 215. Schlotterbeck. Yeah, literally. Pretty crazy. Edmilson Jr. and Riyad Mahrez. That's true. I have seen like a blue and a red Messi throwback signature in this. Zizo for Egypt, 201 of 299, and Screamers, Jules Koundé. Rafinha for Brazil, Silver Aces, Chris Richards. Yeah, I think just on the throwback set, it's all redemptions for base, but they've got numbered throwbacks live in the product. This is the Old Glory parallel. Good luck. That's nice. How about Luka Vuskovic? 5 of 94 for Croatia. That's it, Arun. Ibrahim Mbaye. And last pack of box 8. And we have a Morgan Rogers, 16 of 299. Pedro Neto. Hey, they still hold value though. All right, 4 to go. Excuse me. All that Prizm dust gets to you. All right, let's go. Diogo Dalot and connections, Trippier, Tini, sorry, and Robertson. Trippier. Thanks, Michael. All right, let's see a gold or green here now. A red of Al Amari for Iraq, 1 of 50. Phenomenon Courtois. Calvin Oglu. Scorers Club Haaland. I'll probably do it before we start. If we do another break, I'll probably do it just before we start that. Luis Figo, 97 of 215. Global Reach, Noosa. Sorry. Base. How are we looking on those other two? Salarin and Ferran Torres. Scorers Club Silver. William Pacho, 56 of 299. Vuskovic, new era. See if we get a manga. Nice. How about Nestori Irakunda for Australia? 152 of 299. Ronaldo trophy hunting. Schlotterbeck, Silva, Gabriel. Looks like a orange insert. All right, good luck. Scorers Club. This could be Ronaldo. It's the Netherlands, Memphis Depay. 22 of 25. Nice hit. Bit of color match action there. And we have Xhaka Brillemboer. Eze Silva Yazabal Phenomenon. Team badge Deutschland. That's it on the team badge there. That goes to Germany. Others, James. And then we have Vasquez, Phenomenon, Schlotterbeck. All right, next auto, it's a throwback silver. All right, good luck. Who is it? How about David Villa? Nice hit. 18 of 75. Nice card there. Really nice. Was that Spain others? Yes, it was. Cam, nice hit. And Ahmad Diallo. And Aces Kunde. All right, 3 to go. Jackson Irvine, Mora Silva. Nuno Mendes, 4 of 299. Scorers Club, Harry Kane. All right, Old Glory. Good luck. And it is Al Rashdan for Jordan, 50 of 94. And Sonny there, trophy hunting. Chumeni Vardiol. All right, we've got a Maple Leaf. Maple Leaf is Yasser Asprilla. Thought that was auto. Columbia. 5 of 86. Connections Manuel Rabio. Vardiol and Phenomenon Courtois. Is that manga? That looks like manga. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck on the manga. Who is it going to be? How about for Germany? Florian Wirtz on the manga. Nice hit there. Sick card. Thomas. All right, we got one. Don't have to be so nervous about it anymore. We should still have our landmarks. Let's see if we can hit some low color here as well. Next auto, Bakary Sanya. And we have Amiga. Bazaman Toure, Unai Simon, Nico Williams. Joshua Kimmich, 72 of 215, Phenomenon Eze. Victor Gyökeres and Akliuche. Nice back of box 10. Another Stars and Stripes. Old Glory, I should say. Alright, good luck. And it is Nicholas Jackson. Get like 3 of these now. For Senegal. 57 of 94. Global Reach, Emi Martinez. Alright. Two to go. First up, we have Antonio Nusa. That's a nice one to get after his goal. Very nice goal today. 64 of 70 on the Aguila. Oliver Borman. It's been 1 to 25. That's the shortest. Maple Leaf. Amir Jamus or Jordan. Four of 86. Diego Gomez. Hugo Larson and Theo Hernandez, trophy hunting. Saul Larin for Canada. Two 277 of 299 and Oyarzabal. Enzo Fernandez, Silva, and Antonio Nusa, Global Reach, Silva. We've got our landmarks. All right, good luck. Not a gold, damn. All right, who's it going to be? How about Malik Fofana for Belgium? On the national landmarks there. Belgium was Jamie. Nice hit. I think they keep him for Donruss. And we have Shukarov and Screamers Barcola. Don't tell me that's a 101 triple auto. Do not tell me that's a 101 triple auto. I think it is. It is. All right, good luck. 1 of 1 triple auto. Pretty sure it is. Good luck, everybody. Wow, we've hit 2 of these. Who is it going to be? Wow. How about for Spain? Unai Simon, David Raya, and Alex Ramiro on the triple auto there. 1 of 1. Wow. That is insane. This case is broken. Spain others. Cam. I've run out of mags. That is crazy. Where does it go? Gonzalez, Chorus Club. When I saw it, I was like, that looks just like the triple auto surge hit. Jordan Pickford and Wesley. Let's finish it out with the big green or gold here. This is the last box, the rest of this box. Upamecano, 12 of 215. Screamers, Nico. Gravenberch, Silva, Schlotterbeck, and Mecha connections. You're right though, Mike. Like all three cases have been good. Oh, we've got a cracked ice. All right, good luck. Cracked ice. And it is Mohamed Ali for Iraq. 11 of 23. That's it for the Iraq spot. Is that with Congo, Chris L. Phenomenon and Gusto. And last pack of box 11, Mazraoui and Silva, Alvarez, Almada. All right, last box. Two 101s in this case, pretty crazy. Both autos as well. That's insane. Inau Ulai for Ivory Coast, 107 of 299. Robbo and Tierney. There we go. We've got a gold. True gold. All right. Good luck. True gold, everybody. Gold to 10. This could be big. You are joking me. How about Nestori Irakunda? Wow. You cannot make this up. What is this case? I'm speechless here. 3 of 10. Dean, congrats. Oh, this is crazy. It's going on the wall. 100% it's going on the wall. You know what? All right, let's keep going. That's insane. We need to get more of this product. Turkey on a silver. Global Reach. Shaqiri. Next up on the Stars and Stripes, Agahawa for Spain. No, we can't. We can't. 91 of 94. Surge can't be live tonight. We'll try and get some more of this. Nahuel Molina. Global Reach, Scott McTominay. Jamie, I'm just going back to your message there. Yeah, like, wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. I think that's wild. Silver Messi doing that much. Akanji Silva and Trophy Hunting, Theo Hernandez. We've got one more case. That's all we have. Oh, we got a Mojo. This could be the posters. Oh, good luck. What a case. Mojo here. Looks like it is. Mojo on the posters. Man, that's a nice one there. That is sick. Mexico City poster, 8 of 25. Damn. That is very nice. Might collect these poster cards. Can you get these in 101 and gold, or is it just Mojo and base version? Simeone and to Heath Chong. Yeah. At the moment, we've just got, yeah, one more case. It's sad. Oh, we got a flashback. A throwback red signature. All right, good luck. How about Alex Freeman for the USA? 18 of 49. We'll try and get more. Nice hit there for the US. spot's been a bit quiet, but that's a nice one. Memphis Depay and Bay and Yang. We will be doing some of the choice, the Prizm Choice World Cup when that comes out. Min Jae Kim and Jude. Granite Xhaka, 30 of 299, and Granite Xhaka again. That emoji with the that Surge put up with the eyes, where it's like shocked. That's the funniest emoji. Artagula, Silva, and Scorers Club Ekatike. And last pack of the break. I don't want this to end. So much fun. And we have a Amura and Silva New Era of Ibrahim Mazza. And that is the case. All right. That's the one, Sammy. All right. Let's do a recap. What a case, man. What do we reckon? This is the best case out of the three? Snakeskin was Gakpo. We had one of the Bernardo Silva. That was to 26. We had two Nestori Iracundas, one to 299 as well. You can start the rainbow. It'll be after I jump off the stream. I'll see what's remaining in those breaks. We hit a silver Messi. Apparently they're like 300 USD, which is insane. Just one of those covers like quarter of the spot. Yeah, he's got big shoes to fill now, doesn't he, Sony? Last couple here. All right, autos that weren't on the wall. There's actually quite a lot of nice autos here. Alex Freeman to 49. We had David Villa also numbered. That was to 75. Rivaldo on the National Heroes. That was to 49. Salisu to 25. Jeremy Pino. That was to 75. We had a Global Graphs Endrick. That was to 199. Bakary Sanya, Sonny Anderson. We had a Redemption Silver, so that's numbered, of D. Fogerols. I think that was for Canada. And a Oscar Ruggeri. All right, let's go to the wall. What a wall it was. We had a poster here of Mexico City, 8 of 25. That was a nice card. An alter ego Cavani. National Pride, we had one Platini, and our team badge was Germany. Our national landmarks in this one was for Belgium, Malik Fofana. This awesome hit Nestori Irukunda Gold Prizm. Absolutely insane. 3 of 10. It was a redemption. It was our case hit, but it was Leo Messi. That was a nice one there. Our manga in this one. Usually this is the last card to show. Manga was Florian Wirtz. We hit 2 1-on-1s and a color wheel as well. First 1-on-1 was a triple auto. It was for Spain. Unai, Simon, David Raya, and Alex Ramiro. We had a Leo Messi on the color wheel there. And saving this one till last because it's probably my favorite hit of the case. How about throwback signatures, black 101 Zico on the auto there. And that was case 3 of 2026 Panini Prizm World Cup Hobby. Appreciate it, everybody. All right. That was insane, man. I think that's probably the best case I've ever opened for like hits wise. I don't think that one will be topped anytime soon. All right, let's see what's sold. So we've had Stanway come off and Leah Williamson on the women's there. Appreciate it, Jacob and Lauren. Yeah, let me just get it ready, and I can drop it. That's fine. All right, that's what's left in the women's there. If you want to get that women's in, it's not a lot left on it. There's 10 left on it. I'm gonna get it set up now, and I'll drop it. If anything does oversell in this case, we don't have another one, so we're going to have to, whatever order number comes through, we'll fulfill that one. Whatever order number, like, is the second one, if it's the same spot, we're going to have to refund that spot. That's the only thing, because we don't have another case of this on hand, and I don't know if we're going to get any more. If we were, we'd probably have to do, like, price increases on spots. So yeah, that's sort of the reason why we're probably not going to get any more. I don't know, it just depends. We'll try our hardest to get more because it's an absolutely insane product. Alright, I'm going to drop it now. Let me just get a WhatsApp set up. Alright, it's coming up right now. Alright, it's up. Hey, we should have choice next week as well. Yeah, you're sweet, Nick. You're actually the first order that came through. Man, what a case, man. That Irukunda Gold. Dean, if you want to sell that card, let me know. I know it's probably like be at its most expensive price now. This with the World Cup on and everything like that, but it's such a nice card. So there we go with these next two. Otherwise, we can pick it back up tomorrow for sure. I think for sure we'll get these in tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a big night on breaks. Let's do it, everybody. Do you want to get that women's in? Want to get it in? Might have to get a few off. In the next probably 10 or so, give it a push. Otherwise, yeah, we can pick it back up tomorrow. So no stress there. Hey, Spain others is such a good spot in this. Honestly, to be honest, Sony, I think finest might be a little far off. I think if we're going to get one in tonight, it's going to be women's. I think like looking at spots like Netherlands seems pretty decent. Belgium comes out a bit. Brazil others. Mexico's a decent one. No worries, Sony. I appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you hanging out. Portugal others is pretty good value in this as well. Yeah, I heard. Alright. I don't know. I might call it. I'm pretty beat, eh? It's been a long day for me. It was a late one last night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. No, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Serge will be back live tomorrow. He's usually a bit quicker smashing through them, so he can definitely get through all these 3 breaks for sure. So yeah, grab up your spots in Prizm, which I've just listed up. There's not much left on women's. That'll definitely go tomorrow night. And finest, it's only 22 on finest. It looks like it's a lot on screen, but yeah, I think like half the spots have come off that. So yeah, but other than that, you guys will probably see me in a couple days. But yeah, sick case, really cool case. All right, enjoy the World Cup games tomorrow, guys, and the Australia game on Saturday. I'll probably see you guys maybe Saturday night or Sunday night.